Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We're back at it again, and in today's video, it's gonna be a little bit different because I'm not talking about one topic. I'm gonna be talking about the life lessons that I've learned during the year of 2025 in honors of New Year's literally being around the corner. So let's jump right into it. During the start of the year, I was getting attached to everything. Literally everything. You name it. I was getting attached to it. I got attached to so many men. I couldn't even have a normal crush because every time I liked the guy, I got attached to him. I was attached to cheerleading. Like I wanted to be a cheerleader so bad. And I was at some point, but I had to quit. But yeah, I was attached to being a cheerleader so bad. Like I couldn't see beyond it. I was attached to even jobs. Like I wanted to work in a cafe so bad and I couldn't see beyond that. You name it, I was getting attached to everything. And it wasn't just this year. It was literally my whole life. My whole life I was getting attached to things. Even friendships, I would see a friend group and I'd get attached to that. I have to be in this friend group. Yeah. Faith kills attachment. Faith literally kills attachment. Whatever you believe in. If you believe in God, if you believe in the universe, I don't care. Whatever you believe in, have faith in that. Trust in that. Trust with your whole heart that God has a good plan for you. Trust his plan and trust his timing. And if it's not going to be this thing, it's something else that is way better. You know the thing with attachment? This is how you get stuck into attachment, by the way. Say this is what I'm looking at and I want this and I think it's amazing and I think it would fit perfectly into my life and it would fit me. It would work great with me, right? You look at this and then you set your mind on only this thing. That's it. I call this a one-way street mindset where you are not open to any other option besides this. This is the only option you're open to. You're just open to one option, one opportunity, and you won't see beyond it. An example of this, when I saw cheerleading and I really thought it was an amazing sport. I thought it was perfect. I thought I would love it. I just loved it. I thought that this would fit perfectly into my life. And then I couldn't have cheerleading because of many reasons. It just wouldn't work, It just was not working. And I would try so hard to make it work even when it was not working. And I couldn't see beyond it. Nothing. My mind was set on this. And you know what my siblings would tell me? Saji, try other things. Try another sport. If you can't have cheerleading, go for another sport. Go for something. No. But my mind was set specifically on cheerleading, and it was just cheerleading, and I had to be a cheerleader, and that's all I was going to accept. I ignored everything else. Every other option that was there, and I was just set on cheerleading only. That's how attachment forms. When you set your mind on a one-way street and you're set on one option, you're not open to any other options, you are setting yourself up to be attached to that thing. You are. You literally are. Have faith in God. God is great. God is amazing, If you believe in the universe is great. The universe is amazing. Whatever you believe in, have faith in it and trust. Trust that the universe or God or whatever you believe in has the perfect plan for you. Trust in the timing of what you believe in. Trust that if something is meant for you, it will be for you. You don't need to stress. If it's meant to be, it will be. That's it. That's it. If it's meant to be, it will not miss you. No matter what you do, it will not miss you. And if it's not meant to be, there's other things. Have an abundance mindset. Keep an abundance mindset. Don't have a one-way street mindset. There's many other options. There's so many opportunities in this world. I truly do believe in the saying, there are so many fish in the sea. Because there are so many fish in the sea. There's so much fish in the sea. So many. There's so much people. And I'm not saying that literally like there's so much fish in the sea, because there is. But I'm trying to say there's so many people in the world. There's so many opportunities. There's so many men. There's so many women. There's so much. Why would I sit here and pick one thing and then close off every other opportunity that I've never even gotten to explore shut it off the market, shut it off, just, close off and just pick this one thing already. I haven't even gotten to explore any other option and I'm already crossing them off. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why are you crossing off other opportunities, other things for one thing? No, you are putting your eggs in one basket. Put your eggs in multiple baskets. Never put your egg in one basket. Don't ever put your eggs in one basket. There's so many opportunities. Keep them open. Keep your options open. Keep your options open until you are sure that this is the right fit for you. Keep your options open and don't get attached to one thing. Don't get attached to one thing. Why would you obsess over one thing, cry over one thing when there's a bunch of other opportunities that you could literally be in? Why? It doesn't make sense to me. Also, stay in the present. Don't roam off to the future. Stop creating a future that does not exist. Stop creating a future that doesn't exist and then getting attached to it. I don't understand. I truly don't. We are sitting here creating futures that don't even exist, and then we get attached to them and disappointed and all this stuff. Why are you doing that to yourself? Why? Why would you do that to yourself? No, stay in the present moment. I like this guy. He's nice. He's sweet. And I like where this is going as of now. That's it. That's all. No need to say, oh, I like this guy. He's so sweet. This is going to be my future husband. We're going to have the most perfect life. And I'm going to be carrying his kids one day. And it's going to be... No. Be realistic. Is that even real or is that just in your head? That's in your head. Be realistic. When you do stuff like that, you're setting yourself up to be attached to an outcome. You're creating a story in a future that doesn't exist, and then you're surprised when it doesn't happen. Stay in the present moment. No. As of now, this is how things are going. I only see the present right now, and that's it. No future. The future doesn't exist. Only the present does. The past is gone. The future doesn't exist. Only the present does. That's it. Keep your options open. Keep your mind open to other opportunities. Don't close off other opportunities. Have faith. And keep an abundance mindset. Keep an abundance mindset. Have faith. And stay in the present. That's it. That's what I did to overgrow attachments. Practice gratitude. It is so important to at least once a month, once a week, once every 2 months, once every night, once every whatever. Sit down with yourself and to list everything that you are grateful for. Everything that's going right, everything that's going great, and everything you're happy for. So important. We tend to look at everything that we lack, because we as humans, we're naturally wired to look at negativity. Naturally. So we tend to look at things that we don't have, to look at what other people have. Oh, she has the perfect relationship. Her boyfriend treats her so well. I don't have that. Oh my God, they have the perfect family. The family bond is so strong and amazing. I don't have that. Oh my gosh, they have the bestest friends. Their friends are so loyal. I don't have that. But then when you're doing that, you're sitting here and ignoring everything that you do have. What about what you do have? What about what you do have? What about everything that's going right for you? Don't you try to tell me that nothing's going right. Don't even. I'm not buying it. I don't believe in that. There's always something going right. Always something is going the right way. There's always positivity. There's always positivity. The same way that there's always negativity, there's always positivity. Always, in everything, there's positivity in life. Something is always going right. The fact that you can sit here and watch this video, that's something going right. That's a privilege. Some people don't have that. The fact that you can sit here and go to sleep not starving, that is something going right. The fact that you have a bed that you sleep on at night, something going right. the fact that you can literally drink water whenever you want and you have access to water whenever you want, it's going right. Something's going right. Realize that the things that you have, other people may lack. Also, I watch podcasts in the mornings. I think you guys should, to be honest. It's an amazing idea, but that's not even the point. I was watching my daily podcasts. I don't know the user, but she did say something that really stuck to me. Think of your past self. Think of your past self. There is at least one thing in your life right now that your past self wanted, that your past self was aiming for, and you have it now, and you're taking it for granted because now that you have it, it's not special to you anymore, and you're already looking at the next thing that you don't have. But how can we ever be happy that way? How can we ever be happy if we can never be satisfied with anything that we have? How? How can we be happy if we're always looking at what other people have and what we lack and what is going wrong? How can you expect happiness in your life when you're constantly ignoring happiness and focus on negativity? How? How can you expect things to ever go right when you never acknowledge them going right? It's not that things don't go right for you. It's that you are always looking at what goes wrong. It's not that things don't work for you. It's that they do and you just ignore it. At least try once a month, once a week, preferably every night, to be honest. Sit down, grab a book, grab a journal, whatever it is, and just journal about what you're happy about. What are you happy about? What is going right? What has went right in your life? What has worked in your favor? The things that you have, another person may be literally wanting for themselves. Look at what you have. Look at what's going right in your life. You can never be happy if you're constantly looking at what's not good. If you're constantly looking at what's not happy in your life and then you expect to be happy, you're setting yourself up to never be happy. Someone had to say, I'm sorry. It just does not make sense. It does not make sense. Why would you sit here, ignore everything that's going right, ignore everything that's amazing in your life, just so you can focus on the things that are going wrong? Why would you do that? Why? Really, why? You have gold in front of you. You have a bunch of gold, a bag of gold, and you are ignoring the gold in front of you and saying, how come that person has silver and I don't have silver though? Look at what you have, dummy. Focus on what you have. You could have the world in front of you and you could still be looking at what other people have. Practice gratitude. Really, that is a life lesson that I've learned and that has stuck with me and that will make your life way much better. Practice gratitude every single night, once a week, twice a week, 3 times a month, whatever it is. Practice gratitude. It does not take you more than 10 minutes. And it makes a big difference in your life. Practice gratitude. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. When someone does an action that shows you very obviously that they don't care about you, they're directly telling you, I don't care about you. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about my loyalty to you. I don't care about your trust. I don't care about our friendship, about our relationship. I'm an asshole and I'm a bitch. I couldn't care less about you. You look at that and you say, okay, noted. And you cut them off. You say, get the hell out of my life. What you don't do is that you don't make excuses for these kinds of people. You don't sit there and try to find a reason for their behavior. Oh, maybe they're going through things. Oh, this is probably not personal. They're not doing it to hurt me. Oh, it's not because they don't care. It's because they don't care. I'm so sorry. It's because they do not care about you. They don't care about you. Even if they had things going on, even if they are going through things, a person who cares about you will have the respect to tell you, hey, I'm going through some things right now. If they don't care about you, if they have no respect for you, they will just disrespect you. They'll just ghost you. They'll just disrespect you. They'll just cheat on you. They'll just cut you off, betray you. They'll just talk crap about you behind your back. They'll just cut you off. Have some self-respect. Please, 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 please have some self-respect. It hurts me. I get secondhand embarrassment watching people try to find excuses for other people on why they disrespected them when these people never had the respect to tell you why they disrespected you. Why are you going and searching for why they disrespected you? Did they tell you? Did they have the respect to tell you? No. So why are you searching for it? Why are you giving respect to someone that never gave it to you? It does not make sense to me. There is no chance in hell this person is your person. None. No chance in hell that currently, and by currently, I mean right now. And by currently, I don't mean that, 3 months later. No. 3 years from now. Maybe. If the mistake was not that bad, then maybe there's a chance. Currently, this person, there's no way. No way. After someone disrespects you, their chances with you become a 0. Their chances drop to a 0. Because this person is showing you that they don't care about you. They're not the right fit for you. So believe them. Believe them. Because no matter what, their actions are still showing who they are. Even if they have things going on, they can't communicate. That's still showing who they are. Even if they're just too scared to communicate with you, that's still showing who they are. They're a fucking coward. What? Heal your inner child. Picture your inner child. Picture your inner child. And look at your inner child and decide, this person, me. Because your inner child is you. Acknowledge that. Me. I have decided that this person is the most important person to me in this whole wide world. Most important person to me. This is my purpose. This person is my purpose. This person is my dream. I will do everything in my power to honor this person. I will do everything in my power to prove myself to this person. I will do everything in my power to heal this person. I will do everything that it takes for this person. For this person. Love yourself like the love you see in the movies, quite literally. Give that love to yourself. Sit down and decide that from today on, you are gonna give yourself the fucking world. Through your boundaries, through your choices. Give yourself the world through pursuing your dreams, through pursuing your goals, through promising a life to yourself and pursuing that life. Pursuing that life. Through sticking up for yourself, through cutting off people that treat you like absolute crap. Not so that you can finally get happiness. Not so that you can finally get something in return. Not so that you can finally have a boyfriend or so that you can finally have amazing friends. No. Simply because you love yourself. That's it. That's it. Don't do things. I'm telling you this. Do not do things. Don't you ever go into anything doing it for the sole purpose that is not for loving yourself and for genuinely wanting better for yourself. Don't do it to get something. Don't do it to get an outcome. Because that is not true love. You're not doing it because you genuinely want better for yourself. You're doing it so you can get another thing that you want. That is not love. That is you using yourself. That is you using yourself. Heal your inner child. Meditate. Literally meditate. Meditation, I swear by it. Amazing. Amazing. Journaling, also amazing. Reflection, amazing. Journal and dive into every single wound. Everything that was said to you as a child. Dive into every single wound, everything that was said to you, everything that was done to you, and turn it around. I'm not saying deny that it existed. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. I'm not saying to deny that what happened to you has happened, or what was said to you that was said, or that you were failed as a child, or that you were hurt. No, you were. Or that you were a victim. You were a victim. But you're gonna choose, instead of sitting there and looking at it that way, you're gonna turn your life around. You're gonna turn your life around. Decide that now you are gonna be a self to yourself. You're gonna be a self to yourself. How do you honor your inner child? By sticking up for yourself, by cutting off bad people that treat you like crap, by healing yourself, by meditating and looking into your traumas, looking into your triggers, figuring out everything about yourself, by doing some shadow work, by journaling, by loving yourself, by doing what's best for yourself, by speaking kindly to yourself, by being true to yourself, not pretending to be someone else, by being your true self, by not rejecting yourself. That's how you honor your inner child. That's how. By being a parent to yourself, by being a mother to yourself, by being a father to yourself, by being a friend to yourself, being a best friend to yourself, being a lover to yourself. But most importantly, by being a self to yourself. Being a self to yourself. If you are going to sit there and blame your parents, blame all your friends for treating you like crap and for failing to be a mother to you, a father to you, if you're going to blame your parents for failing to be a mother to you, if you're going to blame your dad for failing to be a father to you, if you're going to blame your best friend for failing to be a best friend to you, your boyfriend for failing to be a boyfriend to you, your girlfriend for failing to be a girlfriend to you, then don't you dare blame other people for failing to be what they are supposed to be to you when you are every single day failing to be a self to yourself. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. If you're every day failing to be a self to yourself, then you're no different than them. You're just like them. Be soft with yourself. Be soft with yourself. It's okay. It's fine. Sometimes all we need in life is just to acknowledge ourselves. That's it. Sometimes all you want is someone to sit in front of you and tell you, hey, you went through a hard time. People failed you. People have hurted you. People have betrayed you. And I am sorry. I'm so sorry. Sometimes that's all we need. Drop the idea of being strong. And I know. But it's okay to be weak sometimes, you know? It's fine. You don't have to be this strong, bad bitch 24/7. Sometimes it's fine to just cool down and be weak and cry and be negative and pity yourself. Not the only important thing is that you don't wallow in it. You don't do it for too long. You don't stick to it in it for too long. But sometimes it's okay to be gentle with yourself, and sometimes it's fine to be soft with yourself. Yes, you were hurt. You were treated unfairly. And that's not okay. That is not fair. And you're allowed to feel sorry for yourself for a little bit. You're allowed to sit there and say, I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve it. It's not right. I didn't deserve that. You're allowed to feel angry. You're allowed to feel sad. You're allowed to feel mad about it. It's okay. Truly, it's fine. It's only okay, though, if it's for maybe a day, 2 days. But when you sit there and wallow in it, that's when it becomes bad. That's when it becomes dangerous. When you sit there and just make that your forever mindset all the time, that's when it becomes bad. Have a good heart. Be a little soft, you know? Be gentle with yourself. Be a little soft to yourself. Sometimes all we want is somebody that's going to be soft with us. That's going to be gentle with us. That's going to tell us, hey, I understand how you feel. I am so sorry. It is not fair. It is not right. Sometimes all you need is someone that's gonna hug you. Literally. You don't always need like advice and a bunch of like, oh, this is it, this is, oh, you need to do better, oh, this and that, this is your fault, you did this to yourself, this and that. Most of the time, that is true. But like I've said before in my other video, balance is everything in life. Sometimes it's fine to just be gentle with yourself. Sometimes it's okay to be weak. You don't have to be strong all the damn time. You don't have to be strong all the time. It's okay to just chill. It's okay to just be weak for a little bit. It's okay to just cry and be negative and complain for a little bit. That's fine. It becomes an issue when you're constantly doing it all the time and you're swallowing it and you're just living off of this self-pity. That's when it becomes an issue. That's when it becomes a problem. The way you feel is never a problem. Finally, don't stoop down to people's levels. People who are down here, let them be down there. When you proceed from pettiness, you're always losing. If you ever proceed from pettiness, when you do proceed from pettiness, you're always in the losing end. Because you care, that's why. And when you care about people that don't care about you, about people that treat you like crap, you're only setting yourself up to be hurt. Even if they do get mad, even if it does affect them, even if they do get upset, you're gonna get happy. But if they don't care, they don't get upset, then you're gonna be upset. Because you're still basing your emotions around them. They're still deciding how you feel. It's just working in your favor. But what if it stops working in your favor? The opposite happens. Then you're upset. Don't go down to people's levels. People who are crappy, who are miserable, who are bad people, who treat people like shit, leave them there. Leave them there. Like, it just does not make any sense to me. I've never gotten this mindset. It doesn't click. I don't understand. I literally tried to do this one time, and I immediately was like, nope, that is not me. That is not me. Why would I leave who I am to become like you? I'm so confused. Like, why would I stop being myself, who I love being myself? I'm amazing. I think of myself so great. Why would I stop being myself to be like you? I just don't understand. You literally suck. Like, why do you want to be like them? They suck. They literally suck. I'm so confused. I mean, those people that are miserable, that are constantly crying, that are constantly complaining about how their life sucks, but they do nothing to fix it, that live in this story that their life sucks and they do nothing to fix it all the damn time. People who use people, the same people that are using people, playing people, cheating on people, treating people like shit. The one thing they have in common is that they're all miserable and you want to be like them. Why? They literally suck. Why would I want to be like you? You literally suck. You're miserable. Why would I be like you? Can someone please explain to me? Oh, but I got hurt too many times, and oh my gosh, like I got hurt too many times. So I'm gonna be a player now. I'm gonna be cruel. I'm gonna be evil. I'm just gonna start hurting people back. Is this a movie? Please, like, you're not in a movie. This is reality, sweetie. We're in reality. Why are you leaving yourself to be like shitty people? I don't understand. Like, I genuinely don't understand. This person hurt you, so you're gonna become like them to go hurt another person that did nothing wrong to you. And if you hate them, supposedly you hate them so much. You're so angry at them and you hate them so much. So if you're so angry at them and you hate them so much, why do you want to be like them? I'm so confused. No. When someone hurts us, we cut them off and we move on. Because if you become like them, you're always going to be a loser again. Because you're not healed. You're just acting like them. You're just being this heart coldless player, or this heart coldless serial cheater, or this heart coldless friend that betrays all their friends because you got betrayed in the past, or you got disrespected and hurt in the past. So what are you winning here? It's not clicking. I'm a little confused. I don't think I understand the assignment. What are you winning? You're still hurt. Because if you're not hurt, then why are you trying to go on a revenge arc? Yeah. It's not making sense. It's really not making sense. You sit down, you heal yourself, you see what they did to you, and you heal it, and you move on. Newsflash, everybody. Shitty people exist. People will use you, people will hurt you, people will treat you like shit. People will betray you, people will play you, people will cheat on you most likely once at least in your life. You will get used, you will get hurt, you will get whatever. You'll just get hurt. That's inevitable. That's literally inevitable. All you can do is cut these people off, because there's people who can also treat you well. People are going to cheat on you. People are going to use you. People are going to treat you like crap. People are going to disrespect you. People are going to ghost you. People are going to treat you like shit. That's life, because shitty people exist. And how do you deal with them? You cut them off. You don't become one of them. Yep. You don't become one of them. I hope that helped. And thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, you should definitely subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next video. And please subscribe, or we will fight through this crane. I'm just kidding. But yeah, subscribe, guys. Bye-bye.